Hello, everybody, and welcome to Internet Obscurities Episode 3. Today, I have just Sean with me.
Hello.
Nobody else could make it, fortunately, or unfortunately, but nonetheless, today we will be looking at Temple OS, the operating system for the Divine.
Yes, God has blessed us with this wonderful operating system. We are going to be riding high on the heavens with our mighty sword and our scale with
Uh,
birds.
Birds.
All right,
Very,
now this
very,
is a
very odd
very
logo, indeed.
this is like an outlawed. It's an infamous OS. Only the divine may use it. It's made by Terry Davis, who was a disciple of God's.
You've heard of the 13 disciples? Well, this is the
This is one
14th
of them.
disciple.
Yeah.
Oh, I said 13 disciples. There's actually 12. Wow. Uh, just cut that from the record. Just don't. Anyways, a little bit about Terry Davis here. He passed away in 2018 by jumping in front of a train. Uh,
God told him to.
God told him to jump in front of a train. I'm not entirely sure if God told Terry Davis to jump in front of a train.
God said he was ready to receive him for doing such a great job on this operating system, but he didn't want to, do the deed himself. So he commanded Terry, to jump in front of a train, and he did
Are those
because
facts?
he trusted God.
Are those
He
facts?
loved God. Yes, he
Where's that
loved
at?
God. It's in the Bible.
Oh, okay.
It's in the
I was gonna say,
2018
is it in Wikipedia here
it's
or?
in the 2018 Testament. All right. So
So, however, God also did tell Terry Davis to create an operating system. I believe that God was sickened by all the perversion and misuse of the internet and of technology, so he told Terry Davis to. Again, I believe this is the story behind it. I'm not 100% sure. That's why we have Wikipedia and the Rational Wiki and a cool little article by motherboard.vice.com. God, Vice. Um, Anyways, I believe God told Terry Davis to create uh, a pure and good operating system, and that is why we have Temple OS. Um, so we're going to spend a little bit of time here reading about Temple OS, reading about Terry Davis, and then we are going to build ourselves a Temple OS
oh
virtual
my,
machine.
thanks Saint Michael the Archangel. It's 64-bit.
Yes, it is 64-bit. It's not 32-bit or ARM. It is 64-bit, the one true OS architecture. Um, and I'd like to note we are doing this on a Sunday, so that is how you know we have been blessed, truly blessed.
Praise the Lord. Let's download it. All right.
So
You already got it downloaded, or?
I think I already have it downloaded. Now, whenever you go to the download directory, I'm not quite sure which one it is. If it's distro.iso,
Yeah, it's probably
supplemental 1,
distro.
supplemental 2, supplemental 3. Those are the anal suppositories, the supplementals. But I already have tos.distro or tos underscore distro.iso downloaded. So let's just go ahead and spend a little bit of time reading about Temple OS before we go ahead and install that. So it looks like this is the interface we're going to get here. Bomber Golf, Stret, The Dead, Dungeon, Keep Away. I guess
Yeah,
those are just some
that's
games that you're going to get in Temple
divine
OS.
programming.
Big
Okay.
Guns,
All right. Well,
Vocab. Anyways, just a
see,
little
I don't
sneak
know why
peek.
this wasn't installed in like all the schools in America, Like this is good stuff.
Uh,
Some They downloaded Windows on all these computers that we used to use when Temple OS was the one that would have saved all of us.
Initial release was 2005, 14 years ago, as J operating system. 2013 was when it became Temple OS. Latest release was November 2017, so that is what we have downloaded, hopefully. Just reading a little bit about Temple OS and Terry Davis here. It's a biblical themed lightweight OS designed to be the third temple prophesied in the Bible. Now, I'm not familiar with the third temple. Are you familiar with the third temple, Sean?
Islam.
Okay then.
No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
If built, the third
The house,
temple
the holy, the third.
would be the third Jewish temple in Jerusalem after Solomon's temple and the rebuilt second temple. Well, Terry Davis is an idiot because it says that it has to be built in Jerusalem.
Temple OS was not built in
Well,
Jerusalem.
there we go. So Temple OS is a lie. It doesn't seem very biblical to me after that. So that's the end of this episode.
Maybe
So
that's why God wanted him to step in front of a train.
you idiot. Yeah. So okay. So now we know what the third temple was and a little bit more backstory on Temple OS. System was characterized as a modern Commodore 64. Ooh boy. Included an original flight simulator, compiler, and kernel. This seems interesting. Terry A. Davis began experiencing regular manic episodes in 1996, leading him to numerous stays at mental hospitals. Initially diagnosed with bipolar disorder, he was later declared schizophrenic and remained unemployed for the rest of his life.
Man, modern science these days is so cruel.
I know, right? That like after seeing A Beautiful Mind, you think some of these people would lay off, you know?
Exactly.
But they still just gotta suffered from delusions of space aliens and government agents that left him briefly hospitalized for his mental issues. After experiencing a self-described revelation, he proclaimed that he was in direct communication with God and that God told him the operating system he built was for God's third temple. Began developing it in 2003. What's more interesting is, do you know who he looks like, Sean? Do you know who comes to mind whenever I look at him?
Daniel Wells.
Yes, that's our boy right there.
That's Hammy.
That's Daniel Wells. That is ex-Hammy. The man, the myth, the legend, the one who said he could put 10, 22 rounds through the size of a dime at a distance. So he's truly a sharpshooter. Don't mess with him.
Don't mess with his 22.
Don't mess with his 22. That's about all he can handle with how skinny and lanky he is.
Dude, the 22 has enough blowback to I don't know.
Apparently, Sparrow OS was also a name for it. Whenever he released it, he said, God's temple is finished. Now God kills the CIA until it spreads. Davis died in a quote-unquote train accident on August 11th, 2018. What a shame. Alrighty.
All right, well, let's get to installing this thing.
Yeah, the rational...
I feel like it's going to be like Arch Linux, and we got to go through some dumb process.
It looks like no form of Linux I've ever seen.
It looks like it looks like what is it? Yeah, you know when you start up your computer, you go to that BIOS. It looks like a BIOS.
Yeah. I mean, look, this dude spent years developing an operating system, and then these people, that's the wrong one. Ignore that.
Oh yeah, don't go there.
Is it? Oh, why did I do 95? I'm an idiot. It's 93. It's 93. That dude spent years developing an operating system, and then look what was developed in less than a year. It's friggin' Windows 93. Look at this.
Does that run like entirely off Java or what?
Yes, this is all Java based. That dude made his Linux based. He had to write his own kernel for it, and then here, look, you've got Windows 93, all Java based.
All right, let's get back to it.
What an idiot! Seriously.
Hey,
look at him over there.
No need to be mean.
He's doing the Lord's work. Yes, I'm sorry. Now we get to open up my 4 version old copy of VMware and build ourselves our own little Temple OS virtual machine. I have to select other and then other because I don't really know what to classify it as. I mean, we could pick Linux, but then I don't know what kernel it is. I just know that it's 64-bit. So we're just gonna go ahead and go with other.
Wait, hold on. Let me check out. Solaris, VMware, ESX. Yeah, that's probably. Wait, you guessed operating system?
Yeah,
Yeah, duh, other. I would go with
yeah,
because
cause
it's its own kernel. You
yeah,
know,
it's a 64-bit, but I don't know which Linux kernel he based it
I thought he
off
said
of.
he made his own kernel though.
I'm at this point.
Other
I'm
64.
confused. Virtual machine name. It's Temple
Temple
OS.
OS. Here we go.
Maximum disk size. I don't even think we need 8 GB for it.
Give it like a gig now. Give it like 2 gigs. I'd say
We'll go
at
with
least two.
5. We'll go with 5.
That's very liberal of you.
I like to go a little above and beyond. You know, what if we browse the internet on this thing? You know, what if we find a few pictures that we can only find on the Temple net? Uh, Anyways, we're gonna go in here to customize our hardware here. It recommends 256. I'm gonna give it 512, just to be on the safe side. We're gonna run it off of a single core processor.
Oh boy, that's plenty.
I mean, I'm assuming, considering all these graphics were made with MS Paint, it looks like.
Yeah.
We're it's not going to
Or,
be
you know,
anything.
like the RuneScape engine or something.
It's not going to be. It's not going to be like Raspbian. So we're just going to click finish here, and we're going to see if I selected the proper ISO. The keyboard hook timeout value is not set to the value recommended by VMware Workstation.
Brendan, are you under stress?
Am I under stress?
Guys, keystrokes to be lost when the host is under stress. You allow this application to update the value. Once the value is
This
updated.
thing's stretched across all 3 of my monitors. Why did you do this?
Well, the Lord is not accepting
Sure.
our.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Temple OS.
Oh. Enable. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well,
Install onto hard drive. Yes or no?
Oh, dude, I like the scrolling text.
It's not taking my keyboard input. I believe.
Oh, I think that's what it said.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
installing inside VM? Look, it even acknowledges that you're installing inside a VMware VirtualBox. Yes. It's normal for this to freeze for a moment or two. Press A key. All right, we'll hit the A key here.
God, this guy's a freaking genius. He's like, who would actually want to install my operating system? Certainly people who follow the Lord wouldn't understand.
Oh,
it's wigging out, man.
I don't know what I did.
Give it a minute. Let's see what it's. He said it would freeze. Oh, hey, check it out.
Hey, BB.
That's it. That's the ticket right there. As it installs multiple viruses.
Look at the resolution on this thing too.
I know.
I just full screened it and look at the resolution.
It's like 200 by 200 pixels.
Reboot now.
Is it actually giving you an accurate reading on time? And it gives you an FPS counter. Tells you the CPU usage and the memory at the top. Is that 4% CPU usage? Oh, here we go.
This is great, dude.
How many cores is your CPU again?
I'm an 8-core. I'm just using.
Yeah.
I'm running this off of 1 core right now.
Yeah, it gives you the CPU usage. That's nice. Yeah, 1%. Oh man, this thing's efficient.
Take tour. You want to take the tour?
Let's go.
Let's take the tour.
How nice.
Part 1, the help system.
Oh, this is a big tour. All right, we gotta show the people what Temple OS is like.
Give the people what they want. Do I click? Yeah.
Oh, it's a GUI.
It's a text-based GUI. That's genius.
It's an ASCII GUI.
What if you went to heaven, but God said? The F1
Um,
key works both in the editor manned and at the bottom of the command line. Look at it's throwing me off here. I don't get what that says.
editor manned at the command line.
Oh, so you just click to continue. These are arranged in increasing order of difficulty, more or less. This can be used as a tutorial. You start at the beginning and work your way forward.
Who can actually use this operating system as a daily driver, honestly?
Yeah, you know what? The next time some Linux shill is like Windows sucks, and I'm gonna be like, Exhibit A, Temple OS.
Brendan, I don't know if any of your coworkers are gonna watch this, but but the
No,
the
I
last thing you do, but like if you know something's gonna happen to your employment, go go to a customer's business, just install Temple OS on other.
I'll do you one better. I'll go on the MDT server and replace all of the ISOs with an ISO of Temple OS. So the next time they try to uh, re-image a computer, they just put Temple OS on it. No,
Yours on if you're watching. It's a joke.
yeah, it's a funny, it's a little goof, a little gaff. Laugh with me. No, seriously, there are employees at my work that are like that were like, "You actually like Linux?" And I'm like, "A couple versions like Puppy and Kali." And they're like, "So if you were working on a Linux machine at your house and your dad came in, you'd switch it over to porn, wouldn't you? That's just how bad Linux is."
Oh, I disagree.
I was like, "Oh." Okay, so anyways, what do I do here? Oh! Oh, dude, look, there's an
Oh,
A10.
it's in War Dog, man. No, but then you tell him, do any of you use Mac OS X? Because that's a Linux distro, baby.
Dude, look at how it's separated. You've got fun games and then unfun games.
Let's do the one where the guy looks like he's.
And then you've got non-games.
The big purple dude. Yeah.
You want to play that one? I figured you'd want to do like the
No,
A10 or the
I want big purple dude first. Let's get a gist for what unfun is.
Castle Frankenstein.
Try arrow keys or WASD.
It's the arrow keys. Oh. The spacebar
It's
do
fine.
anything? Spacebar does nothing. Clicking,
Maybe
clicking
click
does nothing.
EV.
Enemy 10.
Oh, maybe this is why it's unfun. Literally nothing to do.
This is a game that was in development before he died.
Oh.
Is that garlic bread? Dude, they got garlic bread laying here. How do I shoot? How do I do a thing?
I don't know.
I'm using 10% of a CPU playing this. Alright, let's back out.
Dude, imagine if you were using all your cores, you'd get like 1,000 FPS.
I think I clicked on menu.
Unless there's no hyperthreading.
Yeah, okay, here. I want to 10. Press A key, alright? A key it is. Oh, dude. I'm committing war crimes in Iraq.
Oh!
Adam task CPU 00. Temple OS debugger.
Help.
I like how the username is Adam too.
Yeah.
It appears that Temple OS has crashed.
Uh,
So let's just,
oh.
oh pop. Oh pop. I just hit escape a bunch of times, followed by enter. Okay,
I can't read, stupid.
we're going to restart guest. Restart Temple OS. I don't know why it installed on 2 drives. That's a little disconcerting. You know what? Let's not take the tour. It's like like your command line is built in at the home screen, and if you want to
Yeah.
get to the GUI portion, you have to click up here on menu.
Interesting.
All right, so Titanium crashes our virtual machine. So let's try Bomber Golf this time.
Oh, I like the look of
Whoa.
that. I like that. Why isn't that on Steam yet, man?
Uh,
Dude, they can't even see you, man. Just drop. Oh,
whoa!
oh, dude.
Am I
Yes,
so?
float. Just hover there.
Am I going for the?
Do it.
Am I going for the hole? I don't know what I. Oh, there we go.
I think there's a delay for like actual bombs and stuff.
You have to hold the spacebar, I think.
Oh.
I'm not. I don't know because.
It might be a thing. I think the reason it crashed was because you were like going above a certain CPU usage that it can't
Yeah, it
handle.
just spiked to 99%.
I have a feeling that it doesn't have like a limiter or something. Like it thinks since it's such a low usage OS that it's like, oh, whoever's using this stupid OS, they're gonna have a nice CPU because no random person's gonna want to download Temple OS.
I'm putting
It's gonna
this
be
on my
someone who's
Raspberry
computer
Pi.
savvy. Honestly, that would be pretty good because the Raspberry Pi is
That's
64-bit,
enough
man.
of that.
Or at least mine is, and mine's a quad core.
Uh,
I
what's
think
to the
mine.
front?
I think my Raspberry Pi is clocked at 1400
Oh,
megahertz.
create your own AI in to the front. Dude, this is how the world ends right here. People create their AI in Temple OS, and then it just it comes to life and it kills us. Okay,
See, this is important. Simple AI, all right? So like this is what you do with your Raspberry Pi. You just make an AI and you have it do
what are
things
you
for you.
doing? Let me out. I
Menu, 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 menu.
Escape key isn't working. The X key up in the top right, which I'm assuming is to leave, isn't working. Oh, wait a minute. No.
Can you try clicking the top line there where it says Sunday 0324? See what
It, it, it,
file exit?
I can't get down there though.
Try go up there and then use your arrow keys or something.
No. What about WASD? No.
Oh, you're still typing in the command. Hit enter on that real quick. The heck? Temple OS is spooky.
All right. Oh no, I paused the host.
Oh no, it turned white.
It took a screenshot of where we last were at. Restart guest. Yeah.
Luckily, it takes literally nothing to restart it.
I know. Look at this boot time. These are boot times you could only wish for. Could you imagine Temple OS on an SSD?
Wait, is this not running off of your SSD?
I'm not sure. I believe it is because it says drive C.
Huh. Do you... Okay, yeah, you select one each time. So yeah, probably. That's pretty good then.
Take the tour. Look, it won't even let me click the menu unless I answer this question that you have to answer every single time.
Oh, maybe it's because we've been like forced restarting it each time. Try like shutting it down normally. Like maybe you could do it through the menu or something.
No, menu just takes you here.
Maybe it's at the top. Like where the Sunday thing is. Maybe it's one of those menus.
There's also a separate menu over here. Why is it running in two separate...
You get two windows, man.
Whoa, what?
What?
You saw me close out of that, right? Those are windows. Oh.
Yeah, man.
What?
The GUI, bro.
You're rocking my world here. See, I can't even drag all the way down there. Edit, page break, program, view.
Try room.
Show me what the blank screen looks like. Okay, you're not gonna do that for me. Well, we broke it.
We've broken the temple, the third temple of Christ.
I can't get back to. I can't get back to where I was before with all the games.
Well, time to restart. I think this is what people do who actually use Temple OS as a daily driver, like the 0.001 percentile of the world.
You know, yesterday or on Friday, I was talking to a coworker and I said, you know, that's the thing about like Linux is if something goes wrong, it's not easy. It at least it doesn't feel like it's easy to fix. So you just have to restart your machine. And I know Temple OS doesn't speak for all versions of Linux, but does that prove my remark? Look at how
Yeah.
hard it is to try and grab the corners and,
Yeah.
and adjust the size.
What's funny is that Linux has a bigger market share than Apple, than Mac.
What did you want to try? Which one?
Oh,
Varoom?
Vroom, yeah. Oh, dope.
When you're street racing for Jesus?
Let's talk about the track shape now. What do you think God is trying to tell us in this track shape?
Oh, dude.
You're straight drifting.
I'm running in the 90s right now.
Too soon, man.
Oh. And I like how if you go off course, it actually slows you down. Almost to a stop.
Whoa! Stupid Mario Kart effect.
You actually have to hit the key again.
Oh god, you're gonna build up too much speed right now, and then you're just gonna blast past this road.
I'm trying to do it. Like, you can't just hold down the key. You have to, at least to turn, you have to mash it.
It's like a GTA thing.
Like, you know what? I'm just gonna mash the key. Let's keep going.
Oh god, did you see the quality of that cactus? I wonder if there's like a screen for winning. You gotta stay on the track, man. You gotta win. Oh, Brendan, you're cheating.
I'm gonna cut him off.
You're cheating, man. Dude, he's gonna beat you, man. You can't cut him off. That's the illusion that, you know, you may be able to, but you never will.
Oh, so this is a metaphor for getting to heaven. I'm trying to take a shortcut to heaven, but it doesn't work. You have to do it the right way. Oh, I see him. I see him. No!
Ooh, ooh. And he drifts back onto the track.
And then back off again.
Is there a way you could expand the resolution?
Probably. It's probably...
That's something we should... It's something we should have checked out first.
Oh!
Man, you are one shitty driver.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. That was fast.
I hit escape, yeah. I was like,
Okay.
let's just... What's battle lines? Whoa, this looks
Ooh.
sick. The mouse wheel controls the command force. Attract or repel with left or right button.
Oh, I would have attracted them all towards... Oh,
Oh!
shit. That's pretty cool.
Am I pink? Am I supposed to push them all towards me? And then what if I,
Absorb all the blue guys.
said with the left or right button, but those don't... Oh, if I hold down right, I bring them to me. I bring them to the circle. If I click, if I left click...
You repel them, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, pink is holding strong.
Is this what football looks like?
Yeah, man, this is what it looked like on the NES. Tecmo Bowl or whatever it was.
John Madden's battle lines for the Temple OS. I mean, I gotta give props to Terry Davis because like one of my things is like I want to leave I want to leave my mark on this planet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, he did it. What now? What do I do now? Is that it? But yeah, he did it. I mean, it might not have been in like the most helpful way or the brightest way, but at least people will know the name Terry Davis. I gotta click on this one because it's bird related.
Larry David.
Catch 10 fish. Oh, this is the flight simulator they were talking about. Except you're a
Oh,
bird.
yeah, and the whole world is stroking out.
Is this Minecraft for the
Whoa!
Whoa,
You got
dude.
talents, man. Hold out your talents. Or
I
is that only when you reach the
he
ground?
he only does it whenever you get close to the ground, so it's like a cinematic. Oh, is that a fish?
Oh, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Oh, man.
So like,
I need a joystick for this.
I don't know about you, but honestly, if this was like out in the 90s or 80s or something, and I had like a Windows 95 machine or whatever, I would play the shit out of this. Like, this looks like fun.
It's so hard to turn because you can't actually turn left or right without raising up or down.
Like, like, oh, you need flight gear for this, man.
I can just lay down in the water until I catch something. If I won't lie, if this was like an actual game that was out
They
on
need to put,
Steam or something with real
yeah,
graphics, I would play this.
it looks fun.
Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Game over. That's it. You can actually crash and die. But it has a roll and a pitch. Like it doesn't have a side to side. It doesn't have like
There's no yaw.
there's no yaw.
Yeah, yaw.
Yas. Tree checkers.
You wanna
Code scraps. It's big guns. I refuse to rip off the original, so this is intentionally crappy and included for the demonstration purposes. Right games don't play them. The map scrolls.
try moving your mouse side to side to scroll. Maybe like no, never mind. Oh, so this is like it's like that tank game.
Can I just fire?
Try using your arrow keys or something.
I like how look at the direction that
It's like
that
there's
the gun
like
is
a high
pointing.
wind. Oh, you got this. Do it. Aw. Yeah, there's like a high wind and you're shooting like footballs in the air with a mortar launcher or something.
That's not how.
That is
Oh, I'm moving the
so
mountain. Or I was. This isn't how physics work.
yeah, it is, man.
That's not how you move dirt. Alright, next. I don't think we're going to be able to explore the whole...
Dude, is that basketball? Keep away? Dude, let's play keep away. Left click to pass, right click to jump. Okay.
Pass or hand off to your team to score points. Okay. Left click to pass, right click to jump. Alright.
Oh my god.
Which one am I?
Maybe you're the one in the center. Yeah. Oh.
I don't...
Yeah, you just run at the...
Oh, he follows the mouse.
Yeah, man. Get there, get there. Don't let your stupid teammate get it. No.
Don't know why I would need to jump. Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Pass to your teammate. Dope.
Oh, yeah. Let me out, dude. What are you doing? Let me... Oh. I think this is the best game so far.
Honestly, it's like sub-isometric. So it's not like diagonal isometric, but
No,
like
you fool.
it's like horizontal isometric. It's weird.
Dude, when my like 6-year-old little shit wants a game system, I'm gonna dust off the Raspberry Pi with Temple OS on it.
Yeah,
Give
man.
them wrap them that under the tree. Oh, I like how if you hit them, it says foul.
Hey, is there a word processor on this?
You know what? Yeah, that'd actually be more interesting is seeing if this can be your daily driver operating system.
Let's see if there's a web browser, and let's see if there's like here. Scroll down. I think it's under not fun stuff, or you mean
Non games,
yeah, non games.
jukebox, budget. What's budget?
Is this like QuickBooks for
Set
Temple
the name
OS?
and color of your accounts.
Is this TurboTax?
This is essentially
Is this
TurboTax.
like is this like accounting software?
It's a low budget accounting software. So you've
Okay.
got accounting software on here
All
or
accounts
software.
managed. All right. So I don't think we saw WordPress this year. Is there a web browser at least? Vocab. I think this was entirely meant to be like disconnected from the web completely. Wait, what? One of branchia? I can't read the word.
Protobranch. It's either one of the branchia attached to the bases of the legs in crustacea, two, adorned with fretwork, three, the exterior form or appearance of anything, that part which presents itself to the view, especially the front of or upper part of surface, that which particularly offers itself to the view of a spectator, or four, an external parasitic organism. What do we
Huh.
think?
Uh,
I think it's one.
sure. Let's do it.
See if it does not accept numpad input. Wow.
Um,
Oh, correct.
what did you do?
I hit one.
Oh, oh, okay,
It's vocab. You have to
okay. So
and that's it. It only
is
gave
that
us
it?
one vocab word.
Can type next. Uh, help. Oh yeah, just delete the entire command line. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Lame. Man, why can't it be like Zork or something? All right. To the front, zone out. Is that Simon
What's
Says?
jukebox?
Oh no.
Graphics words, know nothing incomplete special. Childish 999 prosper.
Dude, do you have a is your audio driver hooked up to this?
You know what? I don't know if it is or not. That's something we should have looked at before. I did not mean to do that. Go ahead and reboot, you freak.
Shit.
I meant to unpin it. I didn't like that being up there at the top. VM, removable devices. Sound card.
Settings.
It says that it's there.
Go to settings. Oh, sound card settings I meant, but yeah. I guess it's set to auto detect, so it probably already does have it, yeah. All right. Cue up something on the jukebox.
Yeah, it just takes us right there. No, I don't want to take the tour. Quit asking me every single time I start up. I want to go to the PC settings and oh my god. So I can change the resolution, test out my audio driver. You probably don't even need drivers for this thing.
No, man. Just like Linux works out of the box.
In theory. Here, this should be an easy way to... Not hearing anything.
Maybe you have to hit play.
Oh, I gotta record it first.
Ah, nice. Music to my ear holes.
Doesn't even play it.
You hit play.
Yeah, record.
Oh, it's not even recording.
Oh my god.
Maybe
Record.
here, hit the back arrow. Maybe you got to go back to listen to it. Hmm. Was dumb.
Or maybe it's too smart for us.
Yeah, maybe we're not like advanced enough.
Build a bridge to. What did I click on?
Oh, dude, this is Bridge Builder, man.
Oh, it's span. Span's what I clicked on. It's lagging behind. I can't.
game speed.
Span is what I clicked on. Build up a bridge to hold up the what masses?
So like the incoming masses, so like cars and shit.
Hold up the red masses. Test your design by pressing red stop.
I actually really like these games. Oh, yep, can't control Z.
Ugh.
Oh, well, okay, it just falls through the world anyways. All right, see if there's like any links or anything. Like what is that blue text with the underline? It can't be a hyperlink. Like, what does all that mean? I think it's just links to the other parts of the OS.
Fast reboot. That's how you reboot the system.
Ooh. If you're still in that main menu area, yeah.
I hate having to do this every single time.
We'll have to do some more research on it. Maybe we could play some like MIDI files in it or something.
MIDI?
MIDI.
God, get back down here. I have moved it outside of the resolution. Oh my god. Well, when in doubt.
System D.
When in doubt, restart the guest.
Brendan, you good? Oh no, everybody, Brendan has died.
No,
Oh, he's back.
no, I was stuffing my face with popcorn.
Okay, look for that settings tab.
See, it doesn't even let me drag it all the way down.
Maybe you have to click and hold.
Oh! Hey! Abort, save as, edit. Don't know what that's for. View, collapse. That did nothing. View, uncollapse. That also did nothing. Border.
Oh no. Bring it back. Oh, maybe it's like a per window basis. Maybe click on the home, like click on the big blue nothing. Like click out of it, yeah. Or that works too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No. This is
What?
literally as big as it gets, I think.
Oh, there has to be a way. Below us, increase resolution.
Oh, dude, look.
What?
There's an About Me section. I was a National Merit Scholar with a 1440 SAT at Arizona State University. I'm from Arizona. I have a bachelor's in computer system engineering from ASU, basically embedded systems, and a master's in electrical engineering from ASU, control systems. I worked as a software, hardware, and mechanical engineer at Ticketmaster from 1990 to 1996. I designed a 3-axis stepper motor-driven milling machine from 1996 to 1997 with a CAD/CAM package for a company I started called Home Automation and Robotic Equipment. I worked for a company named Zytec Corp from 1997 to 1999. We made an FPGA-based image processing equipment. I wrote Sim Structure from 2000 to 2001 for HARE. I worked as head of software/electrical engineer for a company called Graphic Technologies 2001 to 2002, making replacement chips for toner printer cartridges so they could be refilled.
Okay, so quick thing. It was only designed to be 640 by 480 because there's only so much video memory. It's like 64 kilobytes to 256 kilobytes. And someone said this on Reddit. God said 640 by 480 16 color was a covenant like circumcision. You can be uncircumcised. So yeah.
Why can't I grab a hold of my...
There are too many GPUs for professional product like circumcised Temple OS. The uncircumcised product will require GPU drivers. Hopefully.
So apparently while Temple OS is running, even though I told it to use one core, I can only operate inside of VMware here. I can't grab a hold of Chrome or anything. So I have to pause it, and then I still can't grab a hold of anything else. There we go. It just takes a minute.
That's weird, yeah.
So where did he say that he worked? He said that he worked at Hair?
Yes, very nice company. Just type, yeah, there you go. Hair & Co. Bloomberg. Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's necessarily the one or not. Good thing I paused it here. So let's see here. Home automation. Home automation and robotics company.
Dude, there's gonna be so many.
No. All right. No longer exists. Ticketmaster. We know that exists. Okay, yep, there's Ticketmaster.
Yes, oh.
Zytec Corp. This says Zytex.
Maybe he was schizophrenic.
This is Zytex. It's a sperm donor search.
Whoever
you know what? We're going to Sean and I are going to build the perfect child.
In Terry Davis's image.
Hair color blonde. Eye color blue. White or Caucasian. Nationalities.
German or Austrian, either one.
German. Religion. Just Christian in general.
Christian, yeah.
Which one is the one that can go with anything?
I think it's O positive.
O positive. CMV status? I don't know what that is.
Wait, what is
CMV status?
Click the options.
Active CMV infection. What is CMV status?
O negative is universal donor.
O negative. Cytomegalovirus is a virus that can be transmitted to a developing fetus before birth. Why would I want that option to be positive? Why would I want it? Why would I want to give my the child that I'm building herpes? That's so stupid. So CMV status is basically Pokerus. We want over 6 foot. For weight, we want 0 to.
Oh 1. God. What for the sperm?
I don't know.
We'll do
0 to 1 kilograms, so it weighs even less.
dude, you can't have a 1 kilogram baby. Get let's do like let's do 150 to 200. Let's
Kilograms
have
or
a
pound? No, we got to do pounds
pounds.
because we landed on the moon.
But
Select
the Germans didn't.
conditions.
Oh God. Up, select all.
Uh,
Oh
oh,
wait.
hold on.
Wait, 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 wait.
I want to see if I can give it the gene that I have, so I can make it have
Suffer.
hemiplegic migraines. ATP.
Oh no.
What the hell? My gene isn't even an option. Let's search migraine.
Wilson disease.
My gene
Fred,
isn't.
do you have the Wilson disease?
My gene isn't even an option. I feel personally attacked, and I feel like I'm being excluded. So
Like, why would someone want a bad gene? I don't understand that.
unless you're excluding people with these diseases.
Wait, scroll up. Wait, I gotta. So wait, it says genetically tested and found. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
so you're excluding these.
Okay, good.
So they could still have the hemiplegic migraines. So we're good. We're good. I'm making the little shit suffer. Let's search the donors. It wants us to create an account. Well, you know what? By God.
Log in with Facebook.
Account type. I'm Offspring.
Oh, okay. Hey, we got Brendan's email.
Shit.
Oh God, we got his address.
Damn it. This is why. Why did I click autofill? I'm gonna start receiving mysterious packages in the mail.
No,
it.
you're gonna start receiving mysterious packages from fucking Davis.
Oh, you just got
Fucking Terry Davis from the afterlife.
it here.
Oh,
Shit.
oh no. Oh, I've never heard of that place. Just go on a different browser, dude. Like monitor.
Chicago IL. We don't want it. Motherfucker. I've already typed all this out.
Take that shit in a different fucking monitor, man. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna entertain you guys while Brent doxes himself. All right. So
if you're going to send me anything,
don't no.
Don't dox myself even further.
Okay, so
BD.
I
That's all I'll
currently taking classes at Ball State. We got a music video on the way with the music or the song "Hurt." So hopefully you enjoy that. Hey, do you guys like JoJo memes? Well, I uploaded a new recent one today. All 2 people watching. That includes someone I know.
AKA
but
me.
isn't far enough yet. So,
oh, I thought you were talking about the video that you just uploaded. I was like, oh, when should my birth date be? I got it.
9. Okay.
I know what you were gonna say. I'm already putting it down. My mother's maiden name is Joey.
She a fucking kangaroo.
Here we go. All right, here.
All right.
I don't even remember that password, so that's going to be my recommended password. Let's create account. Minimum age to register is 18 years of age. Okay.
Yeah, you can't have 2001. There you go.
Then they shouldn't make it an option. That's their fault.
What?
We couldn't find any donor with an ID of 69420. Okay, that's fair.
Oh no. Wait, you're not an offspring of this website.
Oh, I'm a clinic.
Fuck, patient. Just go with patient. Oh God.
Couple. This isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, well.
Never mind.
Gary Lewis or Terry Lewis or whatever his name was. He's gonna
J-
miss.
Jerry Lewis in the news.
He's
Yes.
Huey Lewis. You mean
Terry Davis.
he's gonna miss out on having blonde hair, blue eye children. So, anyways, do we continue further down the Temple OS rabbit hole, or
Oh wait, website. Let's try clicking on that link in Temple OS. Resume.
that just goes to templeos.com?
Resume it. I wanna actually see if there's a browser.
Oh, if it opens up in this,
Yeah. I mean it has to. Oh.
you got excited for nothing. Flatbat. What is flatbat? Use space to flap. Is this Flappy Bird?
Oh. Uh. Just flapping. Oh, is this an unfun game?
Yeah, because whenever I hit it, like I'm mashing it right now.
Maybe you got to do longer strokes. Yeah, man, it's all in the finesse.
You got to go to the same rhythm that you beat your meat to.
Not that slow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There you go. Jeez. Break your freaking space bar.
I beat my meat. Like, okay. Rawhide. Actually, I wanted to try flat tops because left mouse, change course. Right mouse, launch squadron. Right double mouse, return squadron. Control left grab, scroll screen. Okay. Oh, dude.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And now you control the squadrons.
That's pretty cool.
And you
man.
have them fight. See, these are all really good game ideas. It's just a shame that they don't exist on Steam.
Well, I mean, if it's on
games.
Linux, so we should be able to port. Like, honestly, you could probably run it in Windows.
You want to?
It's
You're implying that there should be a CC game development division where we rip the code straight from Temple OS and upload it to Steam.
Yeah, man.
And
oh my god. Dude. Wait, what about 64 cores?
Where at?
Wait. Talk to God on up to 64 cores?
I think he means 64 bits.
Probably, but it says 64 cores. I thought this was like an unlocked version of Temple OS.
Yes, I run Temple OS on 64 on a 64 core processor with 1 terabyte of RAM.
The hell is Plan 9? Now I'm looking at other OSs.
Internet Obscurities is going to turn into like a
OS research team.
It will very quickly turn into OS Obscurities.
God, Plan 9. Look at this. This actually looks kind of nice.
I'm gonna.
Anyways, should we do anything else? I mean, what is there to do?
Why do you open so VMware? You can shut it down, okay? I don't.
Because you got 3 monitors.
Because I got 4.
Yeah, you got 4 monitors. Beat. All right.
I mean, look at this. Look at that bad dad right there.
What do you use?
Bam,
What
bam.
do you use the top one for?
If I'm like video editing or like playing a game and I'm listening to YouTube, I throw it up on that top monitor.
Why do you have it vertical?
That's the only way it would fit.
Oh, I would probably use that for like multi-feed or whatever.
Like what I should be doing right now, but I don't.
Yeah.
Anyways, people don't need to see my junk. They don't need to see what I have. Even though I gave them a frame, so they can just pause it on that one frame. And
all right, so does this conclude our episode of Temple OS for now, at least? Because I think we should dive back into it later on.
I think it does. I think next time we might look at Shrine OS. And then
see if we could like get a browser on there, see if it could run like Minecraft or something. Because
And
there's a way
then
to install third-party apps on it.
later we'll look at Plan 9.
Yeah. From Bell Labs. Is that a play on that old company that, you know, laid everyone off called Tell Labs? I wonder if that company's still around.
Well, I'm just confused
Tell
by
Labs
the
is still around. Wow. Look at him
by
go.
the screenshot that you got
I don't know what that is.
Germany, and then
Oh, wait, wait. Are those...
I know for a second I thought it
I
was Hitler, but
feel like those are like slash dev. Is that like a 4chan thing? I don't know. Anyways.
very interesting. Rob Pike, Renee French. I don't know what this is. Oh boy. Temple OS, Plan 9,
React OS. I remember when I was actually thinking of actually installing that.
BOS.
Like, legitimately using React OS. Because it doesn't look that bad.
Copyright 2014.
Like, it may look like Windows 98, but it's still pretty good, man. It... Actually, wait, is that based off Windows? Oh,
You know how Temple
yeah.
OS is native 16-bit color map?
Yeah.
Plan 9 is native 8-bit color mapped.
No way.
This is a 1024 by 768 screen in 8-bit color map mode.
That's beautiful.
But it gives you the option to run it in 16-bit, 24-bit, and
32-bit. Oh my god.
Hold on. Oh, I really want to play it, but I'm afraid that it's
Yeah.
that
it'll
it's
take
copyright.
away.
You and I are thinking of the same thing, though.
Yeah, are we?
64 bits, 32
32-bit,
bit,
16
16-bit,
bit, 8 bit,
8-bit,
4
4-bit,
bit, 2 bit,
2-bit,
1
1-bit,
bit,
half-bit,
bit,
quarter-bit.
Forest game.
I really wanted to play that, but I'm afraid we'd get...
The wrist game. I mean, yeah, maybe. So apparently React OS was written in C++. It's not. It's called a free replacement for Microsoft Windows. So it's running off of like the Windows engine, if you could say that, the kernel. Look at that. Look at screenshots. It literally looks like a Windows 93 or 95, I mean. Looks like if you were to boot up Windows 7 into safe mode.
You got Adobe Photoshop on there? You got WinZip?
Dude, download this so you could run Premiere without any problems.
Linux.
Oh, but you can get a GNU version of it too.
Zorin is the one that I always thought of the one that you can make it look like
Ew. Oh god. Oh no, that's like Windows Vista. That's disgusting.
Let me look up the Windows skin
Oh, but
pack.
this Zorin OS looks actually rather nice though. The screenshot.
That one there is Ubuntu into Ubuntu theme from Windows 7. At that point, just install Ubuntu.
Okay, new Zorin actually looks nice. It looks like Android. Looks like something you put on an Android tablet.
Yeah, the newest Zorin isn't that bad. I like the new Zorin.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the glowing green Zorin skin is actually kind of nice. Anyways, so does this conclude Temple OS?
I would say so. We gotta leave some
All right.
content for next time.
Yeah. All right, take us out.
This has been Internet Obscurities episode 3, Temple OS. Thank you all for watching, for exploring Temple OS with us. Temple OS I don't think is going away, though. I think we'll take a look at it again in the future. Maybe not the immediate future, but take a look at it, and maybe we'll definitely take a look at Plan 9, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
We'll look at the supposed successor of Temple OS, Shrine OS, and stick around, stay tuned for the next episode. Catch you all later.
All right, bye.